The Team Ohio boys versus Team West Virginia, and West Virginia leads the series all-time 14-7. It's a three-point game in the first quarter. Warren's Connor Berry steps into a three and knocks it down. Another Warrior getting on the stat sheet, Julian Stadelman, connects on the top of the key for the three-pointer. Ohio increasing their lead. Ryan Kent driving, he hits Landon Edwards, who drains the rhythm three. Give Kent the assist there. A couple of teammates working together. Braden Jones uses the junior Bass screen, then hits the jumper. Jones took home MVP honors for Ohio. Chance Allen starting the fast break. He throws it up to Bass, who takes it in for two. Ohio leads 50-38. Stadelman again doing some damage from distance. This time he puts in the three from the corner. Parkersburg's Nate Rodriguez going to work. He uses the hop step in the paint, then finishes through some contact for the and one. Then it's Rodriguez again, this time passing out for Kent, who buries a three. Ohio still way out in front. Navi Hewitt left open. He dunks it with two hands. Hewitt was the MVP for Team West Virginia. Late second half now, Hewitt will kick it out to Kent, who knocks down another three. Team Ohio, though, goes on to win by a whopping score of 169-130. Now to the girls' game. West Virginia leads this all-time series 11-10, so Ohio is looking to tie it up. Early in the first, West Virginia going inside to Faith Pickens, and she scores with a nice post move. And more from West Virginia, Adriana Medina left wide open, and she makes Ohio pay, knocking down the three ball. Ohio would respond. Leah Lauer attacks, then hits the floater to beat the buzzer. Early second quarter now, Haley Alloway tries a three, and she puts it in. She was the MVP for Team Ohio. Then it's Alloway again, this time putting it on the deck and banking it in for the and one. Ohio goes up by one. Avery Wagner backing down Pickens. She pump fakes, slides by her, then puts it in off the glass. What a matchup that is. Another Tiger getting involved, this time Alyssa Baker left open from beyond the arc, and it's good. Ohio still down 8 though. Here's Emmy Dusky. She'll pull up for a three-pointer and hit it. That cuts West Virginia's lead to 3. Addie Davis hits a spin move here and banks it home for two. She had a solid second half, but it was Team Ohio who went on to get the win 84-73 as they even up the series at 11 all.